When I escaped from prison, full on, mate, we had the fucking tune right in, and we had the tune right in, and I was me and two other blokes. We trained for it. We had like an old SAS bloke training us up just so we were fit. We weren't going to get fucking caught. We had a few tricks up our sleeves, including he showed us this trick. He said, you get a handful of salt in your hand and throw it in someone's eyes and see what they do. So we had a few crash test pilots. Thank those guys, whoever they were. They contributed to a successful escape. So walk up for a set of salt in someone's eyes. What they do, they cover it. So that's all we needed to do when we come off the prison van at the courthouse, was throw that salt in the eyes, and it'd give us enough room to do a sidestep and get around. And that was the key to that escape. We escaped, went to Mount Druitt, and Mount Druitt, people just harbour you, people love you. And, you know, because it was the authority that was the enemy back in them days. So we had multiple options of where we were going to stay. You know, I put out for a kit. I put a message out for a kit. A kit exists of a slide hammer, which you can steal a car with, shotgun and a couple of balaclavas, and a screwdriver. Within an hour and a half, we had one delivered to the door of the place we were staying, and the next day, off we went and robbed the National Australia at Turramurra, which I was already on remand for. The funny thing about that, I wouldn't say the funny thing about it, but this Vietnamese security guard worked, and when I first robbed it, I took his gun off him. Second time, he looked at me and said, mate, I'm going to fucking lose my job. It was Christmas time. It was about 14th of December 1990. So on the way out, I handed him back his 32 Browning and wished him Merry Christmas. He just looked at me stunned, and hate to see a poor bloke lose his job over something I'd done. So 6 weeks later, we caught in, we were up in Darwin, and you know, robbed a bank up there, and anyway, my mate got caught at the airport. They were looking for him, and then I got caught coming off a bus in Alice Springs, and I put on that, I was like a fucking, I'd got dressed up overnight, like the I Love Australian t-shirt, the Akubra hat with the corks and that on it. When I come off, they all jumped on me, and I was going, what are you doing, you bully? What are you doing? Call the embassy, yelling out, screaming and yelling. These coppers thought it was got a diplomatic incident. And an old cop walks up to me and he goes, mate, you got a tattoo on your shoulder, mate. He goes, you're Russell Manser. Hands from Sweden, if you haven't. He goes, you're on your way. Lifted up my shirt, and there it was. He said, mate, the show's over. That was the time on the run. We were out for 6 weeks, and actually fucking copped another 5 years for it. It wasn't worth it. Don't encourage it, not glorifying it, just saying it how it is.